Good morning, SMLCA Junior High Campus. I am Mr. Keaton, and I'm excited for another awesome week on this campus, guys. We are in May now, which means final month of the school year. Time to buckle down. But hey, let's take a look at what's been going on around this campus lately. Let's start off, as always, with sports. And we need to shout out the baseball team for winning the championship on Saturday against Temple in a dominant win, 10-0. Congrats to all the baseball players. You guys, your hard work really paid off this year. Dominance like we may never see again in baseball. So congrats. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and thanks for adding another trophy to our collection. There was a track meet happening yesterday as well, and man, our middle school students did awesome, placing in a lot of different events. Let me go through them real quick. Xander placed 4th place in the 100 meter. Cassidy took 1st place in both the 1600 meter and the 800 meter. Abe Booth won 1st place in the 1600 meter and placed 2nd in the 400 meter. Great job, Abe. Sky Perry finished 2nd in the 200 meter, and she also won the shot put event with a 23-foot throw. That's awesome. The middle school boys 4x400 relay team took 1st place, so shout out Kendrick, Flynn, Xander, and Abe. And Bailey, newly added to the track team, she competed as a high schooler, and she placed 5th in the high school girls 400 meter dash, and was also helping the girls win 1st place in the 4x100 meter relay. Wow, a lot going on there. Congratulations to all the people in track. You represented the Ospreys really well this weekend. The VACA State Tournament for golf is happening this coming week on Tuesday, so we're excited to hear how our students do up there. Last Thursday and Friday, we had the Scarlet Thread production, and we had 20 middle school students participate in that, and they did an awesome job. You guys made the middle school campus very proud by all the lines you memorized, the dancing, the choreography, everything. You guys did a wonderful job, and I was able to catch up with some of those students before the production, so take a look. I'm here with Sky. Sky, we are just now moments away from the play starting. How are you feeling?
I'm actually not nervous for once.
Carrington. I'm with Carrington here, 6th grader. Who are you playing in this play?
I'm Abel, but I'm also Toph, which is a really funny soldier. I missed the middle school and now I think Colton hates me.
So you die early on in this play, is that what I'm hearing?
I die and David. I
Okay.
get completely wasted.
Okay, all right. Like, I am really excited to see that.
I get sliced.
Are you hoping that people are crying when you get killed? No?
No, I don't have any lines in
Do you
David
want-
except screaming.
Do you want them to cheer when you get killed?
I just
That'd
wanted
be worse.
to be like,
Okay. Here's Will. Will, who are you playing in the play today?
Young Boaz,
Ooh.
a king, and yeah. Wait, did it Young Boaz?
Is there any romance scenes in this that you are involved in?
No.
Here with Nate. Nate, we are moments away from your performance. Do you die in this play?
Kind of.
Hi.
At the end in David, Goliath happens, and all the brothers kind of get like wiped out. But
Well, can I get your autograph?
yeah, I can't after the play.
Okay. You ready to go?
We're not ready.
We're not ready.
All right, excited to see it. Hey, I'm here with Balin with Junior High Headlines. I'm here with some more middle schoolers. Can I get a vibe check?
Can you get a vibe check?
What?
Vibe check.
Vibes are very low, but
Hey, I need positivity right now.
positivity.
We've all learned our lines very fast, and we've all done much better.
Okay.
Middle schoolers are doing better than the high schoolers.
Okay, I like to hear that. I believe that.
I am a tree.
Oh, okay.
We're all 8th graders plus
Man,
me is tree.
I'm really excited to see it. We do have a couple birthdays on campus this week. May 6th, we have Helen Gardner's birthday, and on May 8th, we have Dakota Yates' birthday. Happy birthday, girls. I hope you have a wonderful week. And we also have a birthday of the SMLCA Teacher of the Year, Miss Scott, coming up on Tuesday. So everyone bring in Miss Scott's favorite treats and drinks for her on Tuesday. I'm sure she would love that. Shout out Zeke Raymaker on winning Osprey of the Week last week. We appreciate your example on our campus. Guys, only a few more Osprey of the Week awards will be given out this year. It could be you. Thankfully, after a few weeks of not having very many, we finally were able to catch up with some students and hear their jokes of the week. Take a look.
I confronted a mime the other day. He did unspeakable things.
What do you call an orange man that's favorite food is water? Carrot.
We call a fish without an eye. A fish.
What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer.
What do you call a good egg? I don't know. Excellent.
Everybody listen up. Hey, if you're not first, you're not first.
On today's episode of Who's Getting a Demerit this week, we have Xander for eating on the couch. How do you feel about that?
You know, it's just really, Okay, so, Ben versus Brooks here. Strong move from Brooks. Okay. Oh my gosh! Ben, how do you lose how do you feel? How do you feel? Oh my God. How do you feel? I'm the commentator. How do you feel?
One more announcement for this coming week. On Friday, the 8th grade class is traveling down to the Cross with their Little Ospreys buddies to have a service. We are so excited for that. 8th grade, make sure you do not miss Friday. You will be doing your skits and your songs and your little dance moves for them on Friday. So we are really excited for that. Do not miss it. Last thing before I go, starting tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 6th graders and 7th graders will be doing their standardized testing. This will take place in your first period classroom. 7th graders who have Coach Ian for first period, you will be doing your testing with Mr. Seltzer in room 6. No need to stress, no need to worry, but here are a couple tips to do well in standardized testing. Number 1, get a good night's sleep, get a good breakfast that morning, and be positive. That's number 3. No reason to go in there with a negative attitude. Be positive. You guys will do great on your standardized testing. I think that's it for this week's video. We do have assembly next Monday. So let's have a great week this week, guys. Turn in all of your work, all your assignments. Let's walk worthy and go Ospreys.